Well, how's everybody? Thought I'd come out and say hey and bring this lug with me here. So, you guys know Jon, right? You've seen him. You love Bar Rescue? Yeah, it's great.
He watches.
No, I binge watch. Robin and I binge watch the show, and she gets so mad at these people. It's like, get him, Jon!
Yes.
She really does. She's a big fan of the show.
Watching it is one thing, living it's another.
Oh, I know. I can't believe it. But is it just me, or is that family, like, really? I think the most telling thing to me was the text exchange. I mean, Dad's looking for what we're looking for, which was there. You know, he says, I'll just turn around and take my happy ass home. But, I mean, through all of that, it's like, you did this and you did that, and order me a Coke. And what? I mean, that's their new normal. I mean, that's what they've come to live with. I just can't imagine.
It's the circumstance excuse.
Yeah.
They're blaming it on what exists rather than changing what exists.
When did you move out?
Oh, about 18.
About 18?
Yeah.
Did you get kicked out or moved out?
Oh no, I was eager to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
That house I would have ran from.
Yeah. I always thought checkout time was 18. You know, they break your plate at 18, you're gone.
You either work or you're gone, that's right.
Yeah. I was out at 14, and because I was homeless, actually. But then the family came back together, and I was there till I was 16. And then they moved to another state, and I stayed there. So I wasn't at my house very much after I was in my teens.
And at 16, I had a full-time job. I was pumping gas at 16.
Yeah.
And I was required to do my athletics at school, after-school programs, and have that job for 2 or 3 hours a night at 16, because I didn't get allowance after 16. It was up to me to have my own spending money and facilitate my own life. At 18, I was gone.
You know, I looked at something yesterday. Y'all will be surprised at this. But we were looking up yesterday because in 1968, when I graduated high school and started college, I was just 17 then. I started college at 17. I was a young thing. You could sell blood for $15. Do you know what that's worth today? $15 in 1968 is worth $109.40 today.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
That's a lot of money.
That's the buying power you had for $15 in 1968. Big change.
But you didn't need your father to drive you there, did you?
Oh, hell no. No, hell no. I had a couple of jobs by then. But so anyway, Jon's going to be hosting a new show in the fall called Face the Truth, along with Vivica Fox and Areva Martin. And it's we're producing it, and it's really good, don't
It's
you
great.
think?
That's exciting.
And you get a lot of what you saw today. He's very direct, which is why he and I are kindred spirits. And
I'm a pussy cat. I don't.
Yeah. So, but you know, how do you guys feel about this family? You think they got a chance? Yeah.
Not
that's the whole
together,
thing.
only apart.
Yeah.
Should have given 30 days.
Yeah. That's the thing. They have to make a clean break. If they don't make a clean break, the dysfunction runs too deep. They've got to have a clean break. I think I've heard it all, and then...
Yeah. You know, I think if the parents overcome their fear, and their ticket to overcoming the fear is that 90 days.
Yeah.
If they, in essence, protect him for 90 days, he has a roof, he has food, maybe give him a car account so he can get his rides to work, et cetera, then they've provided him with the protection so they're not scared and fearing his ability to survive. And if they get past that fear, maybe they can let him go. I think that's their only chance.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.